Hello everyone and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, The Reapers Do. Now first off, I want to say a big thanks to Paradox for letting me have a look at their new DLC prior to release. Now even though I have been given a game code by Paradox, I have unfortunately not received one of their unique save files, so I had to do a little bit more work in order to show off some of the great epidemics, and the best of them, or I guess the most interesting of them. Best sounds kind of sketchy, but the most interesting is obviously the Black Death. So I decided we're going to start in the latest start date possible, 1337, in order to be able to encounter the Black Death as soon as possible, and that's what happened right now. So that's a quick look at the Epidemics map mode, one of the new features obviously of the DLC or patch. I'm actually not sure which one. I think it is the patch, but yeah, don't you know, ask me about that. I don't know exactly which is DLC, which is patch. Anyways, so the Black Death has spread right there, and we also have a new event. So word of an epidemic. We have received news of an epidemic in Mongolia. The information is vague, but word is people are dying like flies, and the fear of the disease is spreading as fast as the affliction itself. Furthermore, the condition is reported irreversible as well as incurable, and the scattered reports of events are worrisome. With no source of evil revealed, people are turning to their gods and on each other to protect themselves from contagion. Many call it a new plague. So apparently I knew that this would happen. Now as a person, of course I knew, and that's why I started this Let's Play, but I don't know if our Basileos actually knew about this. In any case, we're gonna obviously go forward from here, and as you can see, the Black Death is not the only plague that is currently active, I should say. We also have the measles here in India, and you can also check this out over here. So we have the Black Death that started, which for some reason is, oh yeah, it's black because it's a major epidemic, whereas the measles are just a minor epidemic, but can still obviously cause quite some havoc. Now I have obviously started this Let's Play off camera because I wanted to get to this point faster, but I do want to let you guys catch up on what's been going on, because this is a crazy time, you know, in any case, in any you know, even without the epidemics. And you know, if you haven't noticed by now that I'm a Byzantium fanboy, then, well, I guess I'm gonna tell you now that I am. What's this? According to our peasants started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance. By promoting this tradition, we develop a strong local culture that will attract more peasants. That seems like a good idea. We're gonna lose a little bit of money, but we're gonna have a local tax modifier for 2 years. And the prosperity increases. Awesome. Now this is one thing we're also going to have a look at as soon as possible, but I quickly wanted to mention that I'm obviously a Byzantium fanboy. Now, if you haven't noticed by now, you should know now because I've just told you, but I've actually, despite the fact that I like Byzantium, I've never done a CK2 Byzantium run. I did play as Byzantium in EU4, actually several times, and I played as the Varangian god in CK2, which was with a mercenary mod, which was a really great Let's Play. I've really enjoyed that quite a bit. But now I decided we're going to do one as Byzantium. I haven't actually really decided whether or not I want to make this a full series, simply because I'm actually quite full. My schedule's quite full at the moment, but if you guys enjoy it, then I might make this a full series. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and catch up on what has been going on. Now first off, we obviously start off in this very particular or peculiar situation. Yes, we're gonna help out these peasants right there in this very peculiar situation where Byzantium is very small, just as at the start of the 4th Crusade. And in fact, the 4th Crusade has started. If we have a quick look at the Sultan of the Bari Sultanate, or Egypt, he's actually currently defending against the Pope, and he's losing by, well, admittedly only 5%, but still. So the war is going, and a lot of people have actually passed through Byzantium. That was a year ago, about a year ago, and now they have probably reached the Holy Land by now. But luckily, no one has decided to sack Constantinople. So thank you, Venice, for not being a total douche nozzle. Actually, this is not Enrico. Let me quickly see where Enrico is. Where is Enrico Dandolo? Maybe it was wrong. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, he died. Okay, maybe I'm... You know what? I always thought it was Enrico Dandolo who did the 4th Crusade. Maybe I'm completely wrong here. Wasn't it 1354 though? I'm pretty sure it was 1354. In any case, right now we actually have some sharp pains in our abdomen. Ooh, that's not good. Abdominal pain. Not cool at all. So we lose fertility and also health. But luckily, we have a cured physician who's going to take care of that. Very nice. He actually likes us quite a bit. He is the Duke of Adrianopolis as well as Thessalonica, or something like that. To relieve you of your abdominal pain, he rubbed your stomach for better part of an hour. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm not sure that did anything. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he just wanted to rub the Emperor's belly there. But anyway, actually our steward has just died of chest pain. That's not cool at all. So we're gonna have to pick a new one. Is that my? Yeah, I need a. I guess we're gonna go with this guy since he's a powerful vassal and he does have the most skill. So let's get some money, some extra tithe, and now we have a fever. Oh, not cool. Now this is especially worrying because our son, I think our second-born son, he died of a fever, chest pains, and a cough. So I can only hope that this will not happen to us. But I'm actually very happy that we have just been getting ill because now we can have all of these great events. So our current physician's best guess is that you are in the early stages of dysentery. He insists that you follow his instructions. Well, there's not much we can do. Obviously, he can make us die. He does have a claim on the Byzantine Empire, but I think it is no longer elective. No, our son is actually the heir. Okay, awesome. So he wants us that. He insists that we would feel much better if your humors were restored to their proper balance and that bloodletting was the best way to go about it. Okay, so we have leeches. We're using leeches just like Roose Bolton. Possible. Now, yeah, again, because of these events that are obviously awesome, I haven't really had a chance to let you guys catch up on what's been going on. So you spent most of your waking hours on the privy where you frequently pass a loose bloody stool. You have contracted dysentery. So apparently my court physician at the very least was right. So that is kind of good, I suppose. So we have a normal illness, a mild, severe, or a bedridden illness. We lose fever and abdominal pain, but we gain dysentery. Oh wow, that's really bad. -4 health. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is serious. That's some serious business. You have arrived at the private rooms of our court physician. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. Okay. Oh, this is carousing. Right, we're carousing right now, obviously, because if you have dysentery, you need to know, you need to drink a lot of alcohol just to flush it out, right? But anyways, let's get this started. He has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. So we'll perform an experimental treatment. The outcome of this treatment can be extreme. The risk of this treatment will vary depending on his capabilities. And I'm thinking that they mean the learning capabilities. Now, he's a scholar, and he's a dutiful cleric, and his learning is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So, I don't know. As long as you know what you're doing, some well-tested treatment, there's a chance that the treatment has negative effects. You know what? I think we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be a craven, but I think we will not try any experiments. I think we're gonna go with what is well tested, so we'll see how that goes. Because after all, he knew about this. He knew about this problem, so he probably also knows how to fix it. So yeah, our court physician has insisted that your humors, is that humors? I don't know, were out of balance, and that the best way to restore them would be through bloodletting. Yes, we've done that. After consulting the astronomical charts, he decided that you should be bled from your armpits and temples. And we actually feel much better. Awesome, successful treatment. So we have successful treatment, but we are still ill, interesting enough, but that kind of gives us extra health. So we only have -2 health at the moment. Awesome. So is it the drink? It is something someone said. You don't remember, honestly, but someone has to pay. Fight? Oh wow, I'm killing my court physician because maybe I'm having a fever dream? I don't know. But yeah, Strategos put up a good fight in spite of being just as inebriated as you. After a while, you are both exhausted and had to call it a draw. We have a chance of being beaten up. We lose sex appeal because of it. We could also gain wounded, maimed, and gain the trait severely injured. we will be known as the Quarreler. At least there's some chance of it. So we are now beaten up. This character was in a fight and ended up quite badly bruised. Great. But we did not get badly injured. Maybe it was him? He was also beaten up. Okay. Whatever, it was fun. Great. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm sick and I should be, you know, lying in the bed or something. No, I'm actually gonna hit my doctor. That's always a good thing to do. Anyways, because of these great events, and we're now luckily no longer sick. Still though, it was fun to have that. Fun while it lasted. I definitely want to show you what I've actually done. So first off, obviously you've already seen my son that died, and most of these marriages have already been arranged. Actually, my daughter is in seclusion. Ooh, not good. What's going on with you? He has cramps. Oh, shut the gates. They have shut the gates, it seems like. Has the epidemic... Holy shit! The Black Death was... Wow! Has already reached Anatolia. Holy shit. That's not good. The more I study the monothelite religion, the more I feel compelled. So he is a heretic. Yeah, arrest him. Arrest the heretic. Now, here's obviously one thing. These plagues were all oftentimes blamed on obviously Jews, but also on just foreigners or heretics. So I guess this guy is gonna have a rough time. Anyways, we can educate one of my daughters. Now, she is fuzzy, idolizer, and timid. So I think this would probably be good. No, it would not be all that good. Idolizer, timid. Yeah, so there you go. Have some learning focus. Maybe you can become a doctor. That'd be cool. We need a new council position. The economical patriarch has probably died, I believe. But still, we're going to research some more cultural tech here. That's fine. And yeah, the rest will wait, I guess. Although I can summon into hiding. We're going to let this guy rot. Yes. Actually, is that my... Wait, who did I just imprison? Oh, it's just some bishop. The mad religious conversion. Okay, I guess we could do this. However, we could also obviously have a look at all the things that we can do. We can mutilate him, we can torture him, we can humiliate our prisoner, castrate him. Obviously, I think because I had a quick look at the game from a different, or playing as a different character, and I feel like that we have more options as a Byzantine emperor. Now, I think we did not, last time I did not have the mutilate or humiliate or castrate option, I don't think. I only had the torture option. And I actually hope that there was more, there were more things to do. You could basically, you know, click on torture and then click how you want to torture them, but that has not been implemented just yet. You know, that's obviously something that people can mod, which is very amazing. But yeah, what's this? Another carousing. Of course, we'll join that. We'll join the other feast as well. And now my firstborn bastard daughter has actually died of the plague. Oh, that's so bad. But the plague has not reached us yet. Oh my god, but it is spreading quickly. You know what I think we need to do? Since we knew about this, I think we should actually go ahead and build a hospital. Now, this may actually be too late, but I totally forgot about it. Yeah, it's going to take 1 year to build the hospital, so I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But luckily, we're a shy person, so it does make sense for us to actually shut the gates should we run into any trouble. So what do I do with this guy? Do I just... I think I'm just going to leave him here for now. We might actually execute him later on as a kind of a sacrifice to the gods. Now, what I did was, obviously, I've talked about this before, but I wanted to see my realm prosper, and I focused on Constantinople to make it, you know, the biggest world, the biggest city in the world, or the greatest city in the world. However, that means we cannot go to war for 5 years, which is going to be another 3 years from now on. Okay, and you double over in pain as you are suddenly beset by painful cramps. Not cool. So this is actually what my what this guy had. Yeah, he had the plague and he had these cramps as well. So I want to seek a treatment. We have been treated recently. Oh no, that's not good. Because we had this other illness, we're not being treated right now. Has the Black Death reached us yet? It has. Oh god, it is spreading very quickly. Okay, anyways, he is now trying to help us out. The full smells of civilization made you sick, and you ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. Okay, maybe that will work, I don't know. Oh my god, but yeah, the diseases will, 4 epidemics now. Camp fever, slow fever, and another camp fever. Okay, well, I guess it almost doesn't matter with the Black Death having already arrived here. Crazy. Okay, so my food has tasted strange lately, and I have begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the Mysticus to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend, who's also my doctor, obviously. So you think that he's gonna have to find something about this. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Please help me, my friend. And, oh no, we have the food poisoning. Oh no, when you're not passing a loose stool in a chamber pot, you are bent over it retching. You are suffering from food poisoning. Who did that? So maybe it's not the Black Death what we are having. We're experiencing something completely different. Okay, here's another method. I think we're gonna go with the regular method, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with, because that went well last time. Yeah, so we have another successful treatment, very good, and that actually does almost counters out the health that we lose. I'm actually getting very sick. I wasn't expecting to be ill that many times. We now have a fever again. It happens a little bit too often, it seems like. To be completely sure the food was not poisoned, required certain expensive equipment. Of course I need to know. No. No, I don't care. The equipment costs too much. You know what, as a greedy bastard, I guess we will go with that option. These are dark days when my wife, Belissa Anna, was beset by a high fever and could not stop vomiting. We feared the worst. The suspicions are now confirmed. Her affliction is indeed the dreaded plague. No! I pray to God that Anna will recover. Sickness and death awaits us all. Stop pestering me. No. I pray to God, I think. Yes, we will. That she will recover. To relieve you of your worst ailments, we should spend more time in prayer. Of course, we will obviously do that. And what we will also do is probably burn this dude at the stake. Can we do that? Can we mutilate him? I think we're just gonna execute this guy. It's tyrannical, technically. What if I mutilate him? Is released. His opinion changes, but that's it. What if I torture him? He loses 2 health, and he does not like me, but that's it. Okay, there you go. So there we go. We are now cruel, but I think it was kind of necessary. Yes, a bucket of rats was strapped to Bishop's chest. Oh no, a bucket of rats! But they're gonna make him sick, and he's then also gonna have the dreaded plague. Oh no. Fortunately, it was removed before the rats managed to gnaw a way through him. Judging by Bishop's screams, it seems like he learned his lesson. Oh wow, so yeah, he did become stressed, and I think he also he lost some life or some health in the process. Yeah, he has been tortured, but a minor symptom treatment. Is that because I've been building a hospital? We haven't actually finished our hospital yet. The Scots have arrived. Oh no, those are Bulgarian people. Who are you fighting? Who is Bulgaria fighting at the moment? The Sultan of the Kandar Sultanate in a holy war. I see, but you're also fighting the Ottomans. Not cool. Yeah, you have the Black Death as well. The Kurd physician Strategos has completely botched the treatment of my wife's Anna's disease. Anna is now even worse off than before, barely clinging on to life. I'm expect to punish him for this transgression, but what would be a suitable punishment? Off with his head. We could kill our friend and Kurd physician. I will talk some sense into him. Okay, easy now. Johannes is trying his best. I could become better rivals with my wife. But here's the thing. You know what? I think I'm friends. And so far, you know, he's trying his best. He has helped us personally several times. So I think he is definitely trying his best. Yeah, I'm rather gonna become rivals with my wife than killing my friend. Okay, yeah, we're fighting him again. You know, we seem to be always a drunk fighter, yeah. At the last moment he ran out after throwing a chair at you and making you stumble. You searched everywhere but couldn't find him. I don't know why we keep fighting him, but, you know, that's just the way it is. My wife has just died, and that sucks. Okay, so your swollen limb has blackened and burst, spewing out blood and pus. You have contracted the plague. Okay, so we no longer have a fever, but we still have the food poisoning. That's actually rather terrible. And we have inherited a barony as well. Actually, yeah, we have. Very interesting. Well, anyways, guys, I think this has been quite interesting so far. We have discovered 20 minutes of the new Reapers Do DLC. Many things have happened. I haven't actually been able to let you guys catch up on what's been going on because we had many crusades going on. I really wanted to talk about this, but I couldn't. I just didn't have the time. There's so many more things that I actually want to talk about, want to show you, but unfortunately, I have too many series going on at the moment. So if you want to see this, I might make rooms for it if enough people are interested. So just let me know in the comment section of this video. If not, then you know, obviously I will be sure, or I will surely show you some more of this DLC once the mods such as Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones have updated. I will show you more of these new features that are extremely amazing. So far, I'm having tons of fun with it, and yeah, I hope that this little introductory episode will, will let you decide whether or not this is a DLC that you want to get. But anyways, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as I said, if you want to see more, just let me know and I might make room for it. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.